So, hello and welcome to the WWRL third race of the season 4, and today we are racing in Hungary. As you can see, it was quite an interesting race here this year in real Formula 1, but now we are going to race it in the virtual world, and it seems like it's gonna be dry for qualifying at least. So let's see what is going to happen then. In this race we have full grid today, so and with no reserves, so everyone today is a full-time driver. So yeah, I have it's really been a long time since we had a full grid without reserves. So, but yeah, it's great that everyone is in this race. And yeah, dry qualifying it seems like. And see the tires, that one, yeah. Let's see who's gonna be first out on track. So you can see full 20 drivers today, and a couple of drivers has selected the medium tires, and I think there's one driver now. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the first driver out on track is GMT Darkness, then comes a Ferrari behind him, and then comes many people. So yeah, it's a hard track to overtake, but yeah, it's still possible into turn 1. It's the best overtake place is turn 1, and then maybe yeah, there isn't really many more overtaking places than turn 1. Of course, if someone is really much slower, you can try to overtake into this braking zone as we are coming now, but you can't go side by side into this one, so the other one has to back out. So yeah. And now we can see GMG Darkness starting a lap soon. Let's do a track rundown here then as well, and he's gonna open up the DRS now, and as he starts his lap now. So let's see what can he do. He breaks into turn 1 about 75 meters, takes tight to turn 1, and then opens up again the DRS. This is also maybe overtaking zone here, and then this sweeping left-hander, and then to the right, flat out, and then this is a tricky corner. You can invalidate quite easily there, but he makes it good. And then that curb, you cannot hit that curb, otherwise you're gonna spin. And then hard braking into this one down to third gear, and then he's gone a little bit wide but kept it on track. Then through this S section, little lift there, that goes nicely, and then hard braking into this corner and opening up the throttle, and then the penultimate corner here Chile has aborted his lap. Let's see Darkness, as he comes to the final corner, you have to keep a momentum going in this one, and then just opening up the DRS now. Let's see what's gonna be the lap time. It's a 16.6, so he needs to beat the 16.6. Then Real D gonna cross the line now. As invalidated, Tune has gone fastest, 1:15.3. Who's gonna be next? It's a Red Bull. Not allowed. He goes P2. Then it's gonna be a Mercedes. It's their victory. Let's see, where can he go? He goes P3, 16.3. Then we have a Haas. It's Brent Boy. Let's see where can Brent Boys go. No, he's not on good. That's maybe outlap. Let's see who's gonna next cross the line. It's gonna be Tim. I think most P3 with mediums. Then it's going to be a Red Bull. Is this Steven Osh? No, it's Son of a Bar. Sorry, it's a Williams, and he goes P2. Then we have Desi, I believe, or yeah, Desi has gone P4 with mediums, so just ahead of Tim with mediums. And then let's see, what's the next one? Is Real D, I believe. Yes, Real D is gonna cross the line next. Where can he go? In the Alfa Romeo. He goes P6. Then we have maybe Pim. Yes. No, he isn't him. No, well, let's ride aboard with him then. Oh, as he spun it around, is it the DNF? Ooh, it might be some rear wing damage with Tim's Alpine. Front wing, he was really lucky to not lose tire there and retire completely, as his teammate has already done that. So, yeah, he was quite lucky there. Brendan Boy has improved to P10. Then we have then we have TRC Victory Boxing. There's a McLaren. Timo has spun into the pit exit. He was probably trying to go into the pit lane, and oh no, he's. Let's see if we can get to the pit lane now. Yeah. An average A, or maybe, yeah, no, quite not many drivers out on track at the moment. Oh, and Gilly has spun on his. He was trying to start his lap, but he just spun there. DDT has invalidated his lap time. He's going to box. And then, ooh, Mr. Gnome's also going to box. Then we have the two Alphas. No job. He's on a lap. Let's see. Where can he go? Up to P6, just ahead of his teammate. And his teammate is gonna go into the pits now. And then we have a Haas. Who is it? That's Brand Boy. And now we have quite an empty track. Gilly seems to be on a lap. But he had a spin in the third one, so he lost quite a bit of time there. But he's still gonna try it. Oh, and that's why it's not invalidation though. He keeps on going. Tune still on provisional pole and Son of a Bar in P2. Let's see where can Gilly go. Yeah, that really costed him a lot that he spun there, and he goes only P12. Darkness boxes. No, his job is he on a lap? Yeah, I think so. Or maybe not. No, he isn't. The McLaren Tune is on provisional pole at the moment. Let's see, can he... He's gonna start his lap now, and let's see if he can improve that lap time of a 1:15.355. We'll see. Let's see, and then into sector 1 is how much is he gonna be up. He's a half a tenth up on his previous lap time. Ooh, takes the curb a lot there. He's taking some risk on this lap, but seems to be going well at least for now. He's a 10th up. Jason Denny was retired. He has said he's retired into the pit lane. What has happened to him? Not sure. Let's see how much can Toon improve. He's gonna get a nice tow from the car ahead. Let's see, he improves by almost like 2/10, 150, 167. Really nice one. Let's see, then it's Tim going to cross the line with the soft tires. Where can he go? He goes P1, 15-0. He's a little bit faster than Tin. And then Brenboy crosses the line. Yeah, I think he's just started his lap time. Then we have Mr. Norms, but he's gonna just start his lap. Let's look on the board with him. Let's see, what can Mr. Norms do? He currently, he has invalidated in that corner. Let's then see if it's gonna be, who's gonna cross, DDTA is going to cross the line soon. Let's see, where can he go? From P14. He goes P13. Then we have Afrosay, I believe, was crossing the line there, yeah. Then it's and GMG Darkness is gonna start his lap now. Let's see, Tim, is he has gone into the pits. He is invalidated. Brenboy is invalidated as well. Mr. Norms, no, but he has invalidated as well. He's gonna start a new lap probably. And Steveners haven't had a lap time yet. Let's look if he can get one now. Let's see. Oof. This invalidation was such a good sector one. Timo was gone P1 and the first driver to go into the 114s. But that was a really good first sector from GMG Darkness. He has invalidated again. Real D then. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Real D is gonna start his lap soon. Then it's going to be. Is it Brandboy on a lap? No, Brandboy ain't on a lap. Mr. Norms maybe is no, but yes, but he has invalidated. See, Dilly is 1.1 seconds up, as he should be. Let's see, where can he go now? Under the final straight, he goes P8. 115.8, so quite a close field today. The Chia may be on a lap. Yeah, he seems to be. No, he's down too much on his delta. GMG Darkness. Is he on a lap? Nope. And his teammate Tim seems to be starting a lap now. Let's see where can Tim go. Oh, here's a Ferrari right ahead of him. Let's hope he gets out of the way. Yes. Oh, Tim has had a big moment there, but he keeps it on the track. Let's hope the Ferrari gets out of the way. It's gonna approach. Let's see, he probably goes away this corner, yeah. He avoided Tim nicely. Ooh, there's so much curb. Oh, that's a little bit too much of trying, and he got into a crash a little bit and lost some time there. Let's hope the Mercedes gets out of the way. He's using every part of the track. Let's hope Terce Victory gets out of the way now. On this straight he should have it. Yeah, but team is aborted, okay. Let's then see. There's a victory maybe. He's going to start a lap now. Team has boxed. And it's actually right on board with FRC. He's a pretty fast driver, so let's see where can he go from P9. He's quite down at the moment, even behind his teammate. He needs to improve quite a little bit. Ooh, he's 3/10 up into sector 1, purple sector 1. Awesome. Seems to be going good for him. Sector 1 yellow flags. I think it's just car slowing down. Nothing, no incidents. He's almost 6/10 up. He's gonna be close to Timo if he can improve. He needs to still improve like 3/10 in this last sector, but it's possible. Needs to make this corner really good. And PMRB has it hard. Let's see now, is it gonna be pole? No, it's only P4. 151. Let's see, the Mercedes of Victor is gonna cross the line, but he has invalidated. Then it's gonna be Steven Osh with still no lap time. He's on the mediums. Let's see, Nodalan is gonna start his lap now. Then the Williams is going to cross the line now, but he's also... Yeah, ooh, Nodalan's almost lost it. And then we have Steven Osh starting his lap on the medium tires. Tries for one last time. Desi has gone fast at a 14.8. Let's see now. Really crossing the line, but he's only gonna start his lap. Then we have GMG Darkness coming through here now. So Desi on provisional pole at the moment. GMG Darkness, where can he go? He goes P12. Then we have a McLaren of Toon, I believe. No, he has just started his lap. We have Chile, I think. No, it was Afro, but team is going to start his lap now. See Timo. Yeah, let's sit right on board with Tim then. Let's see, where can he go? Let's actually switch to Steven Osh. What can he do now? Can he do a good lap time on the mediums? Ooh, only P8 for him. He has no time to improve anymore. It's only P8 for Steven Osh. See Tim now. Seems like it's going to Desi at the moment, but there are still many drivers on a lap time. Oh, the team is invalidated. So that's it for him. He's gonna be P3 or even lower. Oh, Timo has a little bit lost it, but he's kept it on the track still. Desi has boxed. Afrosay has come P2. Oof, Timo's trying to make everything. He needs to improve. Just over 10th. Ooh, he seems to have had a little bit too many mistakes on this lap, but let's see if he can still do it. Let's see, can he make pole position? No, he can't. He can't even improve. His title's down. So I think that's it. Yeah, Steven Ush can't improve as well. Yeah, that's it. So Desi on pole, Afrosay P2, Timo P3, Tim P4, Tun P5, Son of Ubar P6, Natalan P7, Steven Ush only P8, but he's starting on the mediums, Jelly P9, and PMRB P10, Noise Job P11, Sefco P12, GMD Darkness P13, Real D P14, TRC Victor P15, Brendan Boy P16, Mr. Enormous P17, and DDTF P18, Oh Mr. Mad P19, Tilsim Daniel P20. Oh, there's a tire on the track. Well, nice bugs, Codemasters. So there we see the results one more time. It's really close between the top 4. Only 2/10. All the way down to P12, it's within a second, so yeah, quite a close qualifying today. There's he on pole. Yeah. Steven Ush, the only driver in top 10 to start with mediums. Seems like a dry race, at least for the start. As we are going to start a formation lap now. Let's see the tires they are going to start with. So yeah, everyone in the top 10 start with the soft apart from Steven Ush, and then we have Nose Job with mediums in P11, and then a lot of drivers with mediums in there. Outside of the top 10, but still a couple of drivers outside top 10 who are starting with the softs. So yeah, let's see how this one is gonna go. Let's hope we could finish at least 15 drivers, that would be great, but of course full 20 if possible, but I think that's not gonna happen. We'll see what is going to happen. Everyone weaving on the straight. That's Desil leads the backpack now, trying to get temperature in the tires. Here we have TSM Daniel, the last driver on the grid. So we get a really nice camera shot there. And now this is going to line on the grid with the Haas. Let's see. Let's hope they keep it clean, and we could finish as many cars as possible, and not much safety cars, please, guys. Keep it clean. So they are lining up on the grid now. TSM Daniel, the last driver to go onto his grid spot. And there he goes. Now we are waiting for the drivers to be ready. Here's the race start. And it's 5 lights. It's lights out, and seems like Afrosay has got a really good start there. Desi is right alongside Afrosay. Afrosay seems to be leading for at the moment. But Desi comes back though. There's a McLaren on the inside. I think Timo and Afrosay takes the lead for now. But Desi's gonna try it into turn 2. Oh, they touch a little bit. Afrosay has spun around, and Desi keeps the lead. Oh, that might be some investigation later on in the race, but for now, Desi leads. Afrosay had to spin there. Let's see for the round the grid what has happened. GMG Darkness has dropped back as well. Seems like quite a clean lap apart from that incident with Afrosay and Desi. Steven Osh has already made up a couple of places. So the best on Master Matt has had a really good start. He's made up 6 places. And many guys have made a couple of places up. Another line has lost 2 places. And yeah. The McLaren is looking really strong now. Timo right behind Desi. Let's see what can they do. And TRC Victor and GMK Darkness pit. So they both had some damage on the lap 1. Oh, what has happened? DDT has dropped. Oh, he's without the front wing, but thankfully he can make it into the pits. As we have still all of the 20 drivers racing. Team is right behind Thun, trying to make a move here. As I said, this is not an easy track to overtake, and DRS is going to be available this lap, but not on this straight yet. It's gonna be available now. So Gilly and PMRB fighting. PMRB goes to the inside, they have touched. Oh, and PMRB has spun around, and there's a big carnage then. Oh, that was 3 cars involved. Oh, and there's 1 car into the wall, completely. Oh, was it Safko? Is he able to continue? Or is he gonna... What is happening? Stop on the track. He's moving in now. He seems to have quite a lot of... Is he going to... Oh, he has been disqualified now then. Okay, yeah. Ooh, there's 1 PMRB has spun there. And TSM Daniel, the 2 teammates fighting. Son of a Bar is pitting. Oh, DDT has retired on the track. Is that gonna bring out a safety car then? Yeah, 2 drivers out now. A couple of drivers boxing. Is that gonna bring out a safety car? Doesn't seem like it. It's just a yellow flags then. No safety car. Yeah. PMRB has retired now. Ooh, but it's in the pit lane. It's not gonna bring out any. So 3 drivers out now. Ooh, was there someone spun there? Yeah, Brent boy. Ah, no, it's a safety car. It's so much going on at the track. So we have now 4 retirements already. Well, now we have our first safety car then. As we are on lap 4. Let's see if anyone is going to box. Desi is going into the pit, so is... And the McLaren crew needs to double stack. This is not ideal. Really isn't. Tune is gonna be losing a lot of time then. Everyone going for the medium tires. Steven Osh leads the race now with 4 laps old. Oh, what has happened to Thomas Dermat? It's just on the side of the track. Ooh, he has crashed into the wall. I think he spun out the safety car, so now we have 5 retirements already. Oh. The field is gonna be taken to 1 pack again. No. It's gonna take some time, but soon. So Steven Osh leads the race from nose job, and then we have Desi, who's the first one who boxed onto the new tires. We have still 15 drivers in the race. Safety car is probably gonna be in this lap, as now the whole back pack is taken to 1 piece again. Just really soon. Almost everyone new tires. That was Let's see if the safety car is going to be in this lap. I hope so, so we get back racing. Yeah, safety car in this lap. So now we're going to get back racing again. No, there goes Steven Osh. Let's see if Nose Job can keep up with him. Average has overtaken Jelly. As we see, Mr. Gnomes are real deep fighting. Mr. Gnome still stays ahead in P11. Nodaland TRC Victory going side by side. Nodaland goes ahead. It's really close in front. Desi definitely has more pace than Nose Job, but yes, yeah, it's really hard to overtake in this section of the track. You really can't even overtake. Maybe now on this straight if he has enough speed and no DRS. Is he gonna dive down the inside? No, he doesn't. But he's most likely gonna try and overtake on this main straight. Let's see how. It's about 70, about similar amount of ERS. So I think, yeah, this is going to pass now. Yes, there he goes. Is Nose Job gonna fight back? No. Desi takes P2 from him. And now it's only TSM Daniel and Toon fighting. TSM Daniel on older tires going ahead, but it's the switcheroo for Toon. Didn't quite work out. Nose Job and Timo going side by side. Nose Job still keeps it ahead. Really close racing. No, these guys are really close to each other as well. It's so much happening on the track at the moment. Timo is probably going to pass, yes. Timo has passed. Oh, so has Tim. Nose Job is dropping back a lot now. As he's on those old tires. What is Toon going to do? The DRS has now been enabled. And secretary yellow flags. We have Aston Martin spawner out there. Toon is probably gonna go down the inside. Afrose and Son of a Bar. Toon has overtaken Nose Job. GMG Darkness gets a 5-second penalty for speeding pit lane. Forse right behind DSM Daniel. Sector 3 yellow flags. Oh, Nodaland. Something has happened to him. He has spun, but seems to be continuing. And Forse is gonna try to overtake DSM Daniel into this one. No, still thinks better of it. It's gonna go ahead on this straight. I'm pretty sure of that. But though TSM Daniel has DRS as well, but he's gonna still try it. Yeah, seems to be going ahead. Yeah, he has overtaken TSM Daniel. Let's go to the front now, as Desi has closed up on Steven Rush. Desi has quite a big tire advantage at the moment. Let's see, can Desi overtake now? Let's see how much ERS. He doesn't have a lot of ERS. Steven Osh has a little bit more of ERS. And Timo has dropped back a little bit from these two. Let's see, no overtakes happening. Timo's overtaking Timo. I think, yeah, Forsey has overtaking. Nice job as well. Let's see if TS and Daniel can overtake him as well. No, not yet. Let's see if he can overtake it at this one. This is gonna be really tight as TS and Daniel backs out of it. And Son of a Bar now really close behind. TS and Daniel gonna go down the inside here. No. But Jilly is going to try it. But backs out. Desi now really close to Steven Osh. Can Desi overtake Steven Osh in this one? No, still he's probably gonna just wait to the straight, and there's another line around, I think, but he seems to be moving again. Yeah. Now Desi's gonna try to overtake on Steven Osh. Let's see if he can do it. Steven Osh using ERS. Can Desi make it into the... No, he still is behind. See if he can overtake now. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Steven Osh still stays ahead at least for one more lap. Both really low on ERS. Team has closed a little bit the gap on Desi, but still it's 1.4 seconds, but it might be closer when these two fight at the front. It might get closer. Mr. Noms gets a 3-second time penalty. So does Real D. Let's see if Desi can overtake now. He's 4 tenths behind. Now 5 tenths. Let's see. Is he gonna try it? Doesn't use ERS. He's probably gonna save it for the next lap, I think. Yeah. He's trying to save it. Let's take this one so we can see. He has 22% and Steven Osh has... They are about on level with the ERS levels. Two McLarens coming here. They have dropped back a little bit from where they started. Oh, yellow flag. Forsey is out. What has happened? Oh, he spun there. It's out. Safety car again. Big crash for Forsey. Ooh, he's out. That seemed like a mistake. But now it's a safety car. This is gonna benefit Steven Osh. I believe he's going to maybe box, but I don't know to which tires. Hard tires or new mediums. Not too sure. Let's see. Is he even going to box? Yes. Does Desi box? No, Desi stays out. Tim stays out as well. But Timo is going into the pit. So soon they are double stacking again. Oh, TS and Daniel stays out. That's an interesting strategy. Oh well, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, they have lost. Toon has again lost a lot of time. And onto the hard tires goes Toon. His job has gone to the soft tires. That's interesting. Not long gets a 5-second penalty for speeding. Pit lane Desi leading now from Tim. Then we have TS from Daniel. So already the second safety car, only 14 drivers remaining. Oof, let's see how it's gonna go. Stevenage has gone onto the hard tires, so he's probably gonna try and make it to the end with those tires. Couple of drivers need to still make it to this one pack. There are 3 drivers still that need to come closer. So a lot of drivers on old mediums, and a couple of drivers on new mediums, and then a couple of drivers on new hards, and then nice job with new mediums. New softs. So yeah, interesting. A lot of different strategies here now. So let's see what is gonna be the best one. Stevenage in P6 with new hards. That might be a good one. But also Desi and Tim in the lead with those 9-lap old mediums. They're probably gonna stretch them out and then take softs at the end. Safety car is in the slab, so we have the whole field in the same pack now. Let's see, when is Desi gonna go? Let's look on Desi's throttle input. Ooh, he's gonna on trap. When is he gonna go? There he has gone now. No, he hasn't. He backs out. No, he has gone. Team right behind. Team is gonna try and make a pass. That wasn't a good safety car restart from. Let's ride aboard with this one. Let's see. Team has made it in the lead. Desi P2 only now. Just drop back in base place. If he can fight back. No, he can't fight back. Timo and Mr. Gnomes going side by side. Ooh, Tune making doesn't quite overtake Mr. Gnomes. It's so close. Mr. Gnomes. Tune seems to have some more pace. But it's, as I said, you can't really even overtake in this part of the racetrack. And there's the yellow flag. GMG Darkness has spun around. Oh, Chile is out. What has happened to the Ferrari? He's in the wall. I don't know what has happened to him. It's a VSC. Thankfully no safety car for now, only VSC. So something happened to Chile and he's out of the race now. Ooh, GMG Darkness got drive 2 penalty for speeding under virtual safety car. No, only 13 drivers remaining. I know we are back racing again. I think something is the end of the line has damage. Let's see if Desi can catch up to Tim now. Only 12 drivers remaining as he have lost 8 of the drivers. But yeah. Let's hope there's not gonna be many retirements anymore. DRS has been enabled now. Let's see, can Timo overtake Steven Osh? Not at least. For now, there's a little bit of contact between these two. All of these 4 have about the same level of ERS. Not many penalties are given today, as this track is not the easiest one to take penalties. So this is a really close battle. Let's see, is Steven Osh gonna go down the inside? No. Just gonna wait it until the main straight. They're going side by side through the last corner. Is Steven Osh gonna make it on the last corner? No, but he might make it now. Son of a bar is weaving on the straight like crazy. All of them have DRS, so it's not gonna be an easy pass. And no, he hasn't passed. Timo's gone on the inside. Oh, and there's contact, big contact. Steven Osh has crashed into Son of a bar, and there. Oh, and Son of a bar is kinda out. Steven Osh seems to be continuing. I don't know if he has any damage or not. Let's see, Son of a bar, where is he? Does he have damage? He might have some side butt damage or something, but I don't know. TRC Victor's spun around there, continuing down. Timo right behind TSM Daniel, so no, Steven Osh has dropped back a couple of seconds. Oh yeah, Steven Osh seems to be having some problems. Yeah, for sure. He's dropping back a lot. He has some damage. Is he going to box? Yes. Oh, I think I thought he was gonna miss the pit exit. And EVG Timo has overtaken TSM Daniel. Oh, and Steven Osh has got a penalty for speeding in pit lane. It's just not gonna well for Steven Osh now after that incident. It was looking so great. And now he has a 5-second penalty as well, and down in P9. Well, team leading the race from Desi, who is 7/10 behind. Desi has also a lot lower level of ERS, so Tim has a lot of he can defend a lot from Desi. So yeah, let's see. Can Desi attack? At least he's gonna have DRS now. Timo sets the fastest lap, 1:18.2. I think Tim and Desi needs to still box at least for one time. No, the gap between Tim and Desi is over 1 second, so no DRS for Desi. Really no fight going on track at the moment, but I think this is the best one for the lead. But I think Tim is in a really good position as he has still a lot more ERS than Desi. But they still have to box once, so that might change things around. Desi has got DRS now. Blue tier 3 victory has spun around, but he's continuing. DSM Daniel has boxed now. What tires is he gonna set on? Is it gonna be the soft tires? No, it's the hard compound tires, okay. Victor gets a penalty. Mr. Gnomes gets a penalty now. Yeah, no fights going on track at the moment, so this is the closest one for P1, so let's just look at this. So they are not gonna box, at least for now. Let's see if they're gonna soon go into the pit lane. Netherlands is the fastest lap, 171 with the new soft tires. Stevenos gets another penalty, has no 8 seconds of penalties, so not looking great for him. Let's see the championship situation after round 1. It was so yet So yeah, Steven was leading from Timo with 3 points, and Tim, who is currently leading the race, was in P4 in the championship, and he's gonna, I think, now at least go into P2, or maybe maybe P, maybe he's gonna go P2 or maybe even P1. No, P1, no. He's gonna go P1 if he wins this race, and Jesse comes second, or if Timo finishes. Actually, if Timo finishes P3 and Tim wins, then he's gonna go. Then he's going to go P1 in the championship. Yeah, then he's gonna go P1. So Tim might be leading the championship after this race, if he can just win the race, and maybe if he can take the fastest lap, that's gonna help him as well. But Steven is only gonna make a couple of points in the race, so is Jesse going to box now? No, he's not. He has dropped back now over 2 seconds from Tim, so Tim seems to be having a really good pace now. Maybe they are gonna go to the end with these tires. I don't know. Sector 2 yellow flags. Nice job, something has happened to him, but he seems to be back and going. Timo has got a penalty, oh no. So now Bar gets a 3-second time penalty. Timo has closed in a little bit on Desi. maybe, yeah, I think they're gonna try and make it to the end of the race, Tim and Desi. It's gonna be hard, but yeah, I think they're trying it. Timo now really close to Desi. Desi seems to have doesn't seem to have that great pace anymore. Let's see if Timo can overtake Desi now. Is he gonna try and go down the inside now? No. Desi still keeps the head and yellow flags. Noodle and spun around there. So Timo really needs to overtake on next lap if he wants to get ahead as he has. Let's see how much penalties he has. 3 seconds. Toon has 3 seconds now as well. What? And there's yellow flags again, but another one is hard. It's gonna be a safety car. No, it doesn't seem like a safety car. Let's see if Timo can overtake now. Yeah, Timo's gonna go and it's gonna be an easy overtake for Timo. Timo moves up to P2. He might go and chase Tim as well, as he has quite a big tire advantage, but he has those 3 seconds. He has those 3 seconds of penalties though. So he needs to be really fast now if he wants to keep his championship lead. Or actually take championship lead. Steven Osh is only down in P8 still. And has a lot of penalties, but I don't think that's gonna drop him down to P9. Can Desi overtake back? Nope, he can't. Son of Fubar has closed in on Real Deep. Team seems to be like he's gonna win the race today, and it's a close fight between Timo and Desi, because Timo has the 3-second penalty. Desi just needs to make sure he doesn't get a penalty and stays from 3 seconds of Timo, so then he's gonna be alright. That's not that, but that's not an easy task, so let's see. Yeah, Timo is not going to catch Tim. So Tim seems to be like he's gonna take the win today. Still a couple of laps to go though. Mr. Norms gets another penalty. Son of Fubar real close to Real Dev at the moment. Can he overtake him on the straight? He has a lot. Actually, he has all the tires. There's a victory, gets a penalty. Steven has boxed. Oh yeah, he's gonna probably try and take the fastest lap, but he takes the 5-second penalty out of the way. Is he gonna be ahead of Mr. Norms? It's gonna be close though. I don't know if he's not gonna be ahead of Mr. Norms. No, he's not. Mr. Norms has passed him. That was not good for Steven Osh then. He has lost 1 point there. If he's gonna get the fast lap, he has lost 1 point still. And he's definitely not going to catch Mr. Norms. Yeah, Desi seems to be like he's gonna take P2 and Tim starting his final lap now. Is he gonna try and take the fastest lap as well? Probably yes. Let's see. Tim is gonna make 30 laps and Desi as well with those mediums. That's quite a lot. So they have made a full use of the tires today. Let's hope they don't blow up on the last lap. That would be kinda sad if they blow up now. Just a couple of corners to go for Tim. And he's going to win the Hungarian Grand Prix today. And he's gonna cross the line now to win the race. Tim wins the race. Timo, I think Desi is gonna be P2. Yes, Timo P3. Tunden P4 will D then. Let's see where can he go. He's gonna finish in P5 as we have yellow flags. Son of a bar P6 and Steven Osh has catch up to Mr. Norms. Is he gonna win him by penalties? Let's see. Yes, actually he's gonna win him by penalties, but he's probably not gonna get the fastest lap now. Alright, let's see, he might still take it. The finish line, they're gonna go side by side. Oof, Steven Osh takes the fast lap and with penalties he is ahead of Mr. Norms as well. Oof, that was close. That was really close between Steven Osh and Mr. Norms. So Tim drove a brilliant race today. He has won the race. And yeah, TSM Daniel is the driver today. I think he made it up to P7 from last of the grid. there we can see the podium. It's Tim on the first place, and then we have Desi and Timo. Let's see who can we get for interviews today. Let's look the final results though. There we go, Tim won the race as I said already. Then we have Desi, Timo, Tun, Drill D, Son of a Bar, TS Daniel, Steven Osh, Mr. Norm, Stirsi Victor, and so on. There was top 10. Yeah, Steven Osh took the fastest lap as well. So let's take Real D and TSSM Daniel for the interviews from outside of the top 10. So So let's see if we can get anyone for interviews now. I've invited a couple of people, so let's see. Hmm. So, where are we gonna start with? Yeah, well, let's start with Desi. Then you finished P2 at the end, and yeah, just made it without penalties, and by that overtook Timo. So
Yeah. Tricky start of the race, of course. There was a collision between
yeah,
me and Rossetti.
we saw that.
Yeah, we were side by side. I braked a bit late, so sorry for that. And I would understand uh, if I will be investigated after the race.
Yeah,
And yeah, then in the race, a lot of safety cars, of course. And that last one was crucial. Tim and I stayed out. Um, for me, it was more accidental. I just missed the pit.
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. But in the end, it worked,
Yeah,
and our tires didn't explode.
how many,
Uh,
how much, where was on those tires?
my left, my left front was 70%.
Oh well, not
So
not too bad.
no, no. Well, in the end, yeah, Timo was way faster, but he got a penalty, of course,
Yeah,
which lowered the pressure for me. And
yeah,
yeah, P2, good race for the championship.
yeah, definitely. And what do you think of next week's track, Monza?
Is it Monza or Monaco?
Monza on the calendar at least it says.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, yeah, Monza is okay, except for the chicane with the high curbs.
Yeah, that's really annoying.
Yeah, but yeah,
Uh,
I like it.
yeah, I too. Thank you. See you next week then. Then let's move on to Tim. You won the race at the end, and yeah, led a lot of laps in the end at least.
Yeah, it was a pretty good race. Second half a bit boring, but I'll take the win.
Yeah. Where did you start? Where did you finish in qualifying?
P4.
Yeah, so you won from P4. Well, quite a good race from you then, and I'm not too sure if you are in the lead of the championship then.
I don't think so.
Well, you won it.
I think Timo is.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. Yeah, he's probably in the lead. Well, we'll know that soon. But yeah, good race from you. What do you think of next week's track, Monza?
I like it. The curbs are a bit annoying at times, but it's manageable, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. But yeah, see you next week then. Congratulations, and yep, see you. And then let's move on to Timo. You finished P3 at the end and overtook Desi, but had that penalty.
Yeah. It was quite a tough race with the safety cars. Tough decision, but I decided to pit in the last safety car to make sure I could make it to the end. I ended up getting 3 warnings total, which I'm looking to get 1 removed, so
Oh,
would promote me to P2 if it does happen.
well,
but-
let's see.
But great race. GG to Tim and Betty for keeping such a strong pace, even though their tires were dying at the end of the race.
Yeah, pretty good race from you. And what do you think of next week's track then, Monza?
Monza is decent. It's not my favorite track anymore with these curbs. But it could be worse, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Well, let's see if that warning gets removed. But yeah. Let's see you next week then. Bye. Where are we gonna take then? I think we are gonna take Real D. You finished, was it P4 or P5 at the end?
Yeah, so I finished P5, believe. Yeah, it was I thought it was a very bad race. My front wing broke like twice. I had to pit like 3-4 times, and then I just stuck on a set of mediums, used the ones from beforehand, and just went all the way to the end. And Faber was behind me. I had a 3-second penalty, so I had to try to pull a gap, which was very, very difficult. But we managed it in the end. And yeah, P5.
Yeah, you started P14, I think, and yeah, good. Actually, as you had many front wings broken, but still you managed to take 10 points, so that's great. What do you think of next week's track, Monza then?
I was good at Monza, then obviously the curbs and everything like that, then yeah, it just went downhill. So I have to work on my setup and practice it. But I'm not really expecting big things, but hopefully we can replicate this week.
Well, let's see. See
Cool.
you then. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Then let's move on to TSM. Daniel, you started P20 and finished P7 at 10th.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was a shit race for me, but I was expecting a P5 because I thought Real D and Son of Uba would pit, but they didn't, so yeah.
Yeah, but still P7 was it, and yeah, not the worst race. What do you think of next week's track, Monza then?
I don't like it that much because the curbs just throw into space, but I'll try and have a good race there.
Well, let's see you then. Bye. And then we'll move on to Mr. Norms. You finished, was it P9 at the end?
Before we actually get into the proper interview, can I just say that this is literally 3-year veteran, and now I'm getting an interview. Why am I being blanked here? Why am I being ghosted? I feel like I'm Lando Norris in Drive to Survive. What's going on?
I don't know. Well, you said if you
I'm
want
a 3-year veteran. I'm a 3-year veteran, and I'm only just being interviewed, and I'm not feeling love here. Anyway, yeah. I finished P9. I think I think for me could have been better. I mean, that was my first race back, proper race. Unfortunately, Melbourne. Obviously, I think I really didn't put in. I didn't put in a lap, and unfortunately, I couldn't really make the race. And for last week, unfortunately, I couldn't really obviously make the race then because unfortunately it was my birthday back then. So yeah, plans unfortunately. But see, Hungary is literally one of those races where I don't know, it causes so many problems for the driver. There's never really a moment apart from obviously Monaco where you really don't have a break in terms of like constantly thinking where do I need to position the car. So track limits kill you, and unfortunately track limits kill me today in terms of those 9 seconds. And obviously both in real life as well, it's a tire killer. So I think for me going for a 2-stop strat may or may have not been the best idea, but the only thing is, could it have been a different race if I didn't get those 9 seconds? But only time could tell, really. Yeah, I did. I just messaged him saying that at least I take a claim of victory in that race for once. I think that's the only victory I'm going to get this year. But you never. But oh well, we'll see. At the end of the day, I'm just trying to drive with a smile on my face. Like, there's not really much I can do. I'm just here for the entertainment. Monza's a historical track. That's the thing. Obviously, you've got this Sky chicane, which is what catches most people out. Especially if you either ride the curbs or your back end kicks out on the exit. So I remember my first ever race at Monza. Actually, my first ever race for WWRL. Actually, it was a wet track. I was actually doing well. I was going to come in and pit, and then I totally do remember my back end kicked out on the exit of Shikari chicane, and ended up planting my my left right into the tire barrier. So I'm hoping that's not the case, but I don't know. It's a theatre of speed, isn't it?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, if you do a quality lap round there, then all you've got to do is just continue that pace throughout the race and go from there.
Well, let's see what you can do there.
probably just point. That'll do me.
Yeah. Well, I think that's it for today's interview. Thanks everyone for watching. See you next week in Monza then. At same time, 7 p.m. See you then.